Yo, yo, yo. How are we doing? How the hell do I get this down? Not enjoying the stream so far. Dude, I don't blame you. I'm trying to figure out my chair. I put it as like a lay down. Now I look like 2 feet tall. I'm straight chilling. So I'm like, I'm laying back. We'll go with it. Not enough libs? How many do we have? I need more. I need more. Don't have enough. The libs are hard to make profit on now due to competition. What are you bidding and what are you selling for? Because there's plenty of profit to be made, brother. I don't know what you're doing, but nothing's changed. Dude, the controller's gotten worse since yesterday. Look at this. Look. Can't even enjoy a game. You lost 40K. No crap, you're supposed to wait till the problem was over, brother. That's the right way to do it. Holy libs. And that was all within like 10 to 15 minutes of bidding today. How you guys doing? Welcome to the stream today. We are officially over 900 backs. Look at this. Need to grow my shoulder and neck muscles? I need to as well. Got 910. Got to update the total. We ended on 875 yesterday. We're at 910, which means we don't technically need to make any more today if we don't want to. We can. We will. But the last 100 or so to get us over 1,000, I want to come from the repeatable SBCs tomorrow. Now, the question is, what if the repeatable SBC tomorrow is bad? 900 and 1,000? Yep. How much you bid on them for? I was bidding 1,100 to 1,200. Farmer's walks for trap shoulders is amazing. True. Yeah, who'd you guys get in your World Cups if you did them? I don't know if I'm going to do it yet. To be honest, it's between a World Cup Euro and a base icon. That doesn't seem like good value right now. I hate squats. Can't do them all without using the pussy pad. I made so much money off libs. GG. Got Brolin. Nice. Akira, what's up, buddy? Hello, Mumbo. Max, what's going, brother? Lost 40K in Friday in 24 hours. Holy libs. Buy a new one. Did they go back up as I stopped? Wait. Hold on. Liam, when were they 900 coins, brother? When were libs 900 coins? Flair, what's up, buddy? What are you doing now that your Division Rivals thing is over? For content, you thinking? All right, You can pick some up for 900 this minute. Okay, perfect. So, let me ask you guys a question. What happened on the market Saturday night into Sunday morning, or whatever time it is for UK, that would drop silver prices for a brief period of time? Does anybody know? What scheduled thing every single week comes out with packs that can contain silvers that give you an excellent opportunity to mass bid? Squad battles? Okay, so if it's squad battles, surely after people are done opening their packs for squad battles, slowly those cards go back up in price. Right? So if they were lower earlier today, don't just not do something because they're lower. Ask yourself the question, why are these cards lower than they were yesterday? What has changed? And you'll typically have your answer just by doing that. So if you saw they were lower and you stopped doing it because they're lower, you potentially missed out on hundreds of thousands of coins. Because if you saw they're lower and you knew, oh crap, I know these are going to go back up, and you bought hundreds of them, you'd be selling at a much higher price right now. And we still got room for them to go back up too. Made bank today? Yeah, dude, we're not even into the evening, and we're getting good sells so far today. Decent, 3 out of 10. Watching the Classico Cup final. What time does it start? An hour from now? Oh, it started right now. Could you give me a tip? I'm trying really hard to get smaller rack. Just need 100K. I'm going to link your trading plays, buddy. You're watching our method right now live. The benefits of it. If you want to watch the video, it's in our... Yeah, I'll pull it up on my phone, guys. I have El Clasico up on my phone. My console right now and have watched the Libertadores method where you do the 350, 400 thing. But what do you recommend? What do you mean what I recommend? How to bid on console or what? Look, market's still flooded. Been trying to play this game, but just isn't enjoyable anymore. It's about to be Team of the Year, buddy. The most enjoyable time of the year. Just don't play until then if you're trying to get some fun out of it. When you get used to the method, it's easy. Once you start any method and you work out how to do it, it gets very easy. Once you understand how the market goes up and down. For example, the thing that I guarantee you at least a couple of you guys are going to do, and I'm going to help you prevent that right now. There's going to be at least probably 5 of you in this community that will be going crazy on libs right before League SBCs expire, and you won't have yours sold off by the time League SBCs expire, and they'll go back down to discard, and you'll have like 200 libs in your club, lib silvers, and they'll be open bid 250. And you'll be asking, wait, why did these go back down? So make sure you guys are out of libs before the League SBC expires in 3 days. Why is there high supply of libs? Squad battle rewards. Thursday marquee matchups is heavy supply usually. Then you got squad battles on Sunday. Pretty sure how to win bids on console. You're watching me do it right now, buddy. Make sure you're just listing for, or not listing, make sure if you are bidding to not get golds to show up, what is the lowest price you can bid without gold showing up? Do you know? Any other method after libs? Eredivisie sniping. That's also in the trading playlist. We made 1.4 million coins in a week doing that method, so highly recommend that one too. Made about 100K yesterday on it too. Gold non-rares for 500. They doubled during Team of the Year upgrades. I have no idea what they'll get to during Team of the Year upgrades. But if they go crazy, we have a bunch of tradable packs we can sell on. Beatman 6-1, you just won't quit? Dude, some people. How many libs do you think I should pick up at once and sell at a time? I don't think there should be an at once. I think it should be a constant process over the course of the rest of the day. You should have hundreds by the end of the day. If you want to do groups of bidding, maybe 10 to 15 in a group. So 250 start price, 550 max price. If you don't want any golds to pop up on console. And the reason we do a 250 start is because that's the lowest you can bid on a silver. So it removes quite a few bronzes. Works best on console when prices are already low. Therefore, you're going to have a lot more open bids that are under that 550. Which video is it from the Eredivisie one? It's the sniping one. Has the sniper in the thumbnail. So if I dedicate an hour to trading with libs, how much do you think I can make? At least 100,000. It literally takes, I tell you this, with an hour of bidding, I don't think people realize this. An hour of bidding doesn't mean you sit there for an hour straight and do nothing but bidding. Hour bidding throughout the course of a day, couple minutes here, couple minutes there. Throughout each hour or like 10, 15 minutes apart, however you want to do it. In a couple minutes, you can win anywhere from 10 to 25 cards. You do that 10 to 25 times throughout the day, you're going to get hundreds of cards. Then if you're trying to calculate how much profit you want to get realistically, you got, oh! Jeez. How'd they miss that? I would calculate how much on average you're making per card. Because then, instead of trying to figure out how many coins can you make a day, figure out how many cards you need to win a day to get the amount of coins you need. That'd be the way I'd look at it. So like if we're averaging, let's say on average we get about 500 coins profit per card. Some are going to be more, some are going to be less. We would then say to ourselves, okay, to get 100K a day, 500 coins profit per card, how many cards would I need to sell? Therefore, you set then the amount of bids you would need to win. Made like 500K with the lib method. It's so good. Dude, once you do it, it's the easiest thing in the world. We're truly blessed to have it right now. When it goes away, it's going to be a sad day. Do you want to see my weekly transfer profit? You can just say the number. What's Ibra's price, by the way? Has he gone down at all? Okay, he's under 3 now officially. 1.9 mil. Nice. They call it mumbo. They do call it mumbo. They do. Oh, mumbo, we love you. Thought I'd start the day with a bit of homie love. I thought that was some, like, club chant or something. That's what it sounded like. How you doing, buddy? How much do you do a day? Eddie, if you're asking Carl, I don't want to answer for Carl, but I'm assuming he's very similar. He does probably less than an hour of bidding, and then the longest part is probably the listing, if you're comparing each price. Have I done the hero pack? No, not yet, and I don't know if I'm gonna yet. We haven't decided. I'd have to buy it out, and I don't think I need it. I'd rather put those coins into more packs. Because we'll be at 1,000 packs by the end of tomorrow. Got World Cup Kuhl. If anyone wants to share play them doing it, I'll be down for that if you guys have it. Otherwise, we're just going to continue making coins. What's the method? It's the silver lib method, buddy. It's in our trading playlist. If someone wants to link the playlist in chat again. It's our video from last week. You have, what, 3 more days that this will work until the league SBCs go away? Max 1 hour? There you go. Here's the thing. I will be straightforward with you guys. I think a lot of you think I'm full of crap when I say how much you can make in a day because you see how much I play. I make way more coins because I play a lot more. But just because you're playing a little bit doesn't mean you still can't make really good coins. So again, if you haven't done the method or you do the method, calculate how much time you're spending on it and how many coins you're making, and then calculate that out. But I'm getting to the point where I'm just getting really good with the time used. Like, for example, throughout the week, I'll get hundreds of bids throughout the day. I'll typically wait till the evening to sell them all, or most of them. Duplicates I might sell a little bit throughout the day, but you'll see kind of that flow and how it works. Where we're buying when they're relatively lower, there's a lot more on the market. Today's like today, where you have a lot of supply from marquee matchups around Thursday marquee matchups, Sunday squad battles. You see the drop in price, we pick them up. We're going to be doing that a lot moving forward too with other stuff, I think. We'll have to figure out what we want to use when League SBCs go away. Silver rares we're looking at potentially. I don't know what silver rares buy nows are currently. Let's take a look real quick. If the game lets me. Okay, they're down to 500. I might just mass bid. Can we even mass bid 250 on these? 300 on these? Tons of open bids on silver rares. You guys want to try to win some? Looks like someone's bidding up to 400, potentially 450. When will shadows go up? What prices are shadows right now? I'm assuming they'll go up during Team of the Year, but I have no date, nor am I expecting a single date for them to rise greatly. If they do, they do. If they don't, they don't. That's why I tell you guys, if you're doing it, make sure you're going in with millions and you're willing to wait however long it takes. You shouldn't be putting in like 100,000, all your coins into it, and magically think they're going to go up in like a day or two. Will typically be a slow movement in the upward direction, and then lack of supply and a necessity of demand. And Team of the Year can be a perfect time for that, especially during the defender portion. Yep, defenders in packs, if they have a lot of player packs on the market for promos, not as many chemistry ones, or not chemistry, many consumable ones. That's a recipe for them to go up. Yeah, what do you guys think we're going to get as a repeatable SBC tomorrow? What would you guys want as well? If you guys are enjoying the stream, feel free to smack the like button, dudes. Let's see if we can get to 10 likes. We are 6 away currently. Do I speak Italian? No. I want to, though. Our family's going to eventually plan a trip to Italy. I think once a lot of our parents retire. So within like the next 5 to 10 years. I'd love to know some by then. So I can riz up the AC Milan baddies. Ask them who their favorite center back of all time is. Ones who say Maldini, just walk away. The ones who say Thiago Silva, I will propose to on the spot. Start a family in Italy. Go on some trials. Join a Serie C side. Work my way up. Serie B. All the way to Serie A. Join AC Milan. Have them loan me out to Roma to get some game time. Absolutely destroy with Dybala. And then go back to AC Milan. Serie Z. The 500th division, potentially. You got Brolin, is that good? He is one of the best ones you can get, I'm pretty sure. In terms of in-game. He's a beast. You do have loads of strikers, though? Who are the strikers you're using right now? And are any of them tradable? Because he's untradeable, so you could potentially get rid of them if they're tradable. But if they're untradeable and he doesn't fit, maybe super sub? Like Jorginho, Mbappe, Griezmann, Payet. You replace Griezmann? Yeah. That's the issue a lot of people have. Like, if you look at my team, I don't know who I could get that would really alter this too much right now before Team of the Year. I would need to get like a Pele or Ronaldo, I feel like. Zidane's SBC will probably do. So we'll have Zidane in there. Made 80K profit on transfer within 2 hours. Hey, GG, man. You got Yaya Toure the same day I bought him? Dude, it's the duplicate glitch, man. So, what we all need to do, it's going to be pretty simple. If you have at least 1,000 coins, I think we can all do this. For all of us to pack Team of the Year Mbappe during Team of the Year, we just have to buy Team of the Year Mbappe off the market. Then duplicate theory will take place and we'll pack them. So, maybe try to snipe Team of the Year Mbappe for 1,000 coins and maybe storm in your club. Dude, I'm getting so excited, man. Less than a week till it starts, but full Team of the Year is when we're going to go crazy. Let's buy Baby R9 and then do the next icon pack, I guess. Yeah. Invest in Team of the Year Mbappe before Team of the Year starts. That's a good shout, too. I might be doing that. Might pick up a Team of the Year Neymar. I can't believe Neymar's making it, if the rumors are true. I mean, I love it. I'll gladly take it. Before the hype. Only players that make my team would be Lucio replacing Mascherano or Yaya replacing Zechariah. Yeah, well, you got to... So, think about this from EA's perspective, too. This is another thing. I don't know what your guys' goals are personally. I don't know if you're saving packs. I don't know if you have a lot of coins. I don't know what your team looks like. But think of this from EA's perspective. They have a ton of SBCs that have already came out. They've just released and are going to continue to release. To have you rinse your fodder in coins before Team of the Year. So if your main goal is Team of the Year, it'd be things like this that you'll be able to do twice in the next 4 days. They should heavily consider. Because what's the cost of this? Let's do some math real quick. Would you rather do 2 of these for a total over 500K, or put 500K into potentially hundreds of packs for Team of the Year? That could be rinsed and repeated over and over. You want Ginola? How much does he cost? Yeah, if you're not saving packs and you have fodder, absolutely go for it. I mean, to be honest, you could get him in less than a week just doing silver libs. You don't even have to try to risk it. You played for Everton? Do you open any of your packs? There were a couple I think we've opened. Like when we had the icon packs, we opened those. But for the most part, there's nothing out right now besides Zlatan that I'd remotely benefit from. So we might as well just save it. Like the stinky ones, these are all not stinky. Everything here is a Monday repeatable SBC, a League SBC reward, tradable and untradeable, or objective packs. So most of them will have like the 78 triple, guaranteed 78s, 80 pluses, guaranteed 80s. League SBCs, guaranteed 81s and 82s. We've gone through League SBCs, I think, over 30 times now. But then we also, I think, saved about another 30 plus of the final pack before we started saving everything. So even though we've gone through League SBCs 30 times recently, and we'd have like 30 plus jumbo gold packs and things like that, I think we have 60... No, we might be at over 70 prime gold packs now. Are we getting upgrade packs tomorrow? Mondays are typically upgrade pack days, so I would assume we would. I'd assume they'd be pretty good too. Does anyone remember what we got last year, the week leading up to Team of the Year for repeatable SBCs? I can try to, after the stream, go and watch YouTube videos from last year to see. But I generally don't remember. I think we had some, like, one-time position ones. Like, I think we'll have, like, defender, midfielder, attacker packs. But in terms of the repeatable, I can't remember what the repeatable was. Prefer I can just do silver libs to make the fodder money back? Yeah, that's the way I'm looking at making packs right now is whatever we're buying out for teams, I'll just make it back with silvers. And just... Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Yo, something to think about. This was on my mind the other day. What you see right here, people accidentally buying for 10K. Whether it's you who's done it, or whether it's other people who's doing it. I wonder if you listed 100 lib cards with an open bid price that is in profit from what you bought it for. So like, let's say you bought everything at 1,200. You do like maybe 1,500 to 1,800 open bid start price. And you did a 10K buy now. I'm curious, if you relisted every hour throughout the day, how many would sell for 12K? You getting transfer banned? 81 plus attacker, midfielder, defender, player packs, you think? Echo, were those repeatable or were those only a certain amount you could do though? Because if they're unlimited, we're going to go crazy on them. Made 5K already? GG. Afternoon, Blake. How you doing today, buddy? Did I miss anything in the El Clasico game? I see it's 0-0 still, 30 minutes in. I saw Lee was shot off the post. And the missed follow-up from, I think it was Ansu, right? Ansu Fati. All good? How are finals going? Or is that next week finals are? Or the week after? Remember last year when they had that glitch on the web app so you couldn't do a repeatable SBC without restarting the app? Dude, yeah. I remember that. I got PTSD from that now that you bring it back up. That was so frustrating. Think they're full repeatable? Do you remember what you needed to complete them was? Like gold rares, gold commons. Furcat, I'm not seeing your last message, buddy. Last thing I see is I really hope for a good repeatable. Nothing else has shown up in chat. Only think a couple of gold rares? Okay. Yeah, I don't know why I did that, man. Yeah, I don't see it. Was it something that is blockable by YouTube? Should we save every single pack you get? Depends on how many you have saved. If you have a bunch of big boy packs, you want to open some smaller stuff, I don't see it hurting. My idea, though, is at this point, why wouldn't you just want to save everything? Like, what are you trying to pack now that would be better than a team of the year? Not saying to go out of your way to save like gold packs or anything, but if you have a gold pack now, what's the point of getting nothing now or getting nothing later? It's basically going to be the same thing. You just might have a chance at a team of the year instead. I wrote it again. Nope. It's not in chat either. I don't know what you're saying that's getting blocked, but does that have a naughty word in it? Extra time on friendlies is so annoying. Is there any friendlies that is golden goal right now? Like automatically golden goal. Oh! Goal! Is that Gavi? Poor pass. Horrific pass. Good build-up play from Barca, though. Last, what'd you say? Got an exam tomorrow, but gotta craft packs, unfortunately. You could probably craft a crap ton of those repeatables Monday if you just spend like an hour or so doing mass bidding. Get a bunch of libs, flip them for profit, and then study. And then use the coins to buy them out throughout the week. How much should I bid on these libs? Less than the buy now. I don't know how much you specifically want to bid. You watching Theory ESPN Plus? Yes, sir. I have to re-up my subscription pretty soon. You can see the old SBC on FIFA Teams page. Is that the Twitter page or what? If so, could someone send it to me? A link to it on Discord? I can pull it up on stream then. Can you tell me more about the BPM method? Open bronze packs, sell this stuff in the bronze packs. Do that over time. Get you coins, League SBC cards, ability to do upgrade packs. That's essentially the method. If you want to YouTube it, I don't think I've made a BPM video this year on my channel. But if you type in FIFA 23 how to do a bronze pack method, you can get step-by-steps from people. It's pretty straightforward. Yeah, you open it up. You either use the stuff or you sell the stuff in it. It's 750 coins. If you pack a lib card, you're already in profit. If you pack a stud card, you're already in profit. Does anyone else see my message? You can see old SBC on foot page is the only message I see. That's the only last message I see. Wait, did you put a link in chat, Furcam? Maybe that's what was blocking if you're trying to put a link in chat. Thoplo, does that make sense though, buddy? I don't know if you've ever done BPM before, but it's literally just opening bronze packs and selling the stuff that has value and keeping the stuff that doesn't, that are players, and putting them into upgrade packs. Yeah, you can't put links in chat. YouTube will block it. So just send the link over Discord and I can open it up. I'll try. I would recommend Thoplo to look up FIFA 23 how to do bronze pack method on YouTube before you start. For a little bit more explanation than I gave to see the visual of it. But they'll pretty much tell you the same thing. There'll be some people who want you to do League SBCs through it. They'll tell you to keep the League SBC cards. You have others who will tell you to sell everything on and use it as a way to make coins. You have people who will tell you to do it to make the 80 plus packs. Currently doing League 1 bidding for 1K to 1.5 and selling for 2.5 to 2.8. GG, man. That's awesome. How many of those are you winning and how many are bidding on? You added you in the FIFA channel? FIFA. Oh, is it not? Oh, we gotta scroll back. Okay, I see. So it would have been in January, right? Okay, I see it. So if we go to here, I can't remember which day Team of the Year started last year, but 115, they had 81 plus defender upgrades. Okay. So on the 14th, they had the 83 plus defender upgrades. Then we had the 81 plus attacker upgrades, midfielder upgrades, defenders. I'm assuming that's two. It's a double. Or is it a single card? Then during the Team of the Year, they had all the leagues. Huh. Why do they have that date there and then they go earlier up here? 83 plus attackers. '85 plus defenders upgrade. Jeez. Midfielder attack. They had flash challenges. Tech Leash was out around then. Team of the Year challenges. Mid Maldini. Mid icon. Remember the 81 to 87 and the 82 to 88s? Those were fodder machines. 81 plus double upgrade. Decent amount, 10 15 on my side. That's easy 20, 30K. Started like 30 minutes ago. You can really get so much out of it. I guess if you guys want to try it, you can. Feel free to go for it. Is there specific teams you're going for, or are you just bidding on League One cards in general? Dang, it's already almost halftime already. Jeez. Game's flying by. Yeah, I'm trying to think. If we get position-specific ones, what would be worth it to do? Obviously, attackers if you're wanting to go for the big boys. Would defenders give you a better chance at a team of the year, though? Marseille and OG Nice. Teams or commons one, though? Let's take a look at it a little bit. We did that a little bit with Eredivisie, too. We would snipe and then we would mass bid on some of the teams. I'm just not familiar with the League One prices. Can you tell me some other clubs? For what league? For Libs, it's typically everything but Carcass people use. For Eredivisie, it's 20. NEC, the one with a V. There's one with an H I think people use too. You really don't know the ones you give profit? Just go to one of the teams. So if you want, go to Silvers for 20. Look at what the buy nows are going for. Last night they were around 2K. I don't know what they are right now. And then mass bid less is how we did it. Okay, I'm going to test this controller. I'm sick of this, man. Okay, turning that off. I'm going to try my old controller. This one has the stick drift as well. Barca scored again? How'd they score this time? All that space. All that space. How are you doing the Premium Winter League upgrade? We have a whole video on that, buddy, if you want to step-by-step on how I'd recommend doing it. If you're wanting to know how I'm doing it now, I literally just buy it out. I pick like 1 or 2 teams that I'll use each run through so I don't have to learn a bunch of them. So I use like 1 or 2 I'm comfortable with. I'll always go Eredivisie usually. And then I'll just keep buying everything out. So you're basically bidding for every comedy bowl because I don't understand that video. That video you bid $1,200 for everyone. What aren't you understanding, buddy? You look up silvers. You look at the buy nows. You see what cards are going for. Then you bid less than the buy now. That's literally it. The one team I usually don't bid on is Carcass, because they only have 10 cards, which means it physically can't be used for the League SBC. If the prices I'm bidding changes day by day, or I was bidding a different price in the video, it's because the buy now is different. So again, if you watch a video where I'm showing you a buy now price or a bid price, don't get caught up on what I'm bidding. Look at what the price is and the reason why I'm bidding. That's the important part. So like if they were 1,000 at the time, I'd bid less than 1,000. Two no Barca, yep. Bidding on everyone or just some players? If it's not Team Carcass, I'm typically bidding on everyone, buddy. How do they only have 10 cards? You can go to their concepts and see. I don't know why they have only 10, but it's weird. And remember, too, make sure you're out of League SBC cards, the lib cards, when the SBC ends. What team's Carcass? It's not Cargus, it's Carcass. If you scroll over and look at the teams, you'll see it. So if you go to bids. Now they're not showing up. Here it is. This one. Another way you can do it is if you go silvers, libs, buy now. You'll notice what everything's going for. You'll notice which team there's a ton for. So if you use the filter on the web app or companion app, silver, lib, you go to like 1,000 coins. If you see a bunch of Carcass going within the hour but nothing else, sign that everything's more than 1,000. You go to 1,100, you see all Carcass. Maybe they're 900 to 1,100 coins. But you see very, very little other teams. Everything's 1,100 plus if it's not Carcass. Made 800K profit from Silver Libs this week. GG, buddy. This controller's doing it too, man. I don't get it. Why do my controllers hate me? Yeah, again, if you guys have never done the method before, the video is in the trading playlist from last week. Feel free to watch it where we show you how to do it step by step if you're confused. Yeah, my new controller has stick drift and my old one does. My new one has it worse than my old one, which I don't know how that's the case. I've never thrown this new one. I've never set it down heavily. All I've really ever done with this one is play menus. Got 2 times Casemiro, team of the week from 6 wins. Hey, GG. Got 284s last week with 11 wins. It's awesome, man. Skill issue. It very much is. Never going for 11 wins again except solid team of the week or team of the season? What solid card did I pack? Was it team of the season, solid red? We just never used them. I wonder how many have been packed total so far. I wish you could see that number. Where's the card? Oh, there it is. Do you guys think Fred's going to get under 200K by the end of the week? And solid player of the month last year with 1.6K games. Jeez. Did you play like squad battles with them and stuff, or what'd you play with them in? 230 maybe? That could be a fun card. Champs and rivals only. How many games total did you play last year? Not with just that card, but FIFA in general for Ultimate Team. That's crazy. I mean, I guess if we did gameplay more than menus, we'd have quite a few games as well. Probably 3K. Like on average, did that look like a couple hours of games a night, or what does it take to achieve that? This year I'm doing way less gameplay, more menus. As someone who loves a menu grind, it's pretty sad that the only way to really get the best rewards is through menus. Like, you get infinitely more value through menus than you do with gameplay. I almost wish it was more even or the other way around, where if you played gameplay, it'd be almost just as good as doing like League SBCs and stuff. Like, they should bring back that objective where it's like Prem SBC or Prem objective. Score with Man United players 5 times. You score with Man U players 5 times in division rivals or foot champs. You get yourself that pack. Then you work your way through. You repeat it. Once it's all done, you complete it. And then once it's all done, you get a final pack, and then it resets. Or have it like reset every week, or you can do it per week. Real Madrid is being slapped around by Barcelona. It's currently 2-0. Barca, and I'm coping with making coins. Hey, it's okay, buddy. We're watching too. Okay, so if I sold everything, let's say average 1,500, even though it's probably higher than that. What would we be at? We have 69 there, 27 here. 70, we'll say it's 100. Is it page 3 again where it starts? Yep. So we'll say we got 100 there. Have another... $170 here, so 270. $1,500 times 270. If we sold for a little more than 15 on some of them, we'd have 400K. So you'd be at 1.55. Okay. That's not bad, man. If I could, I would want to be on 2 mil by tomorrow. Do I think that's going to happen? Probably not. But whatever amount of coins we have, I'm putting them into upgrades down to 1 million. So any amount of profit we make today is going to send to upgrade packs tomorrow. Hopefully we get some big boy ones. Now, if it is, let's say, copy and paste what it was last year. Let's say we get 81 plus defenders, 81 plus midfielders, and 81 plus attackers. How should we split it up? If we're doing 100 packs, maybe, or 99, we do 33 of each and then go from there. That'd be a good way to do it. Hopefully repeatable. I think it was repeatable last year, so it should be this year. Parks will run it back. 4-0? Dang. What was the El Clasico where Messi scored like 5 goals? Does anyone remember that year? Hello, what's up, buddy? Hey. All the rivalries this weekend have been, I feel like, good so far that I've watched or seen highlights for. The Manchester Derby was great. Tottenham Arsenal was good today. Tottenham performed way better in the second half than they did the first. But let's say it's all rares. I think it'd be a mix of common rares. But if it was all rares and you need 11 players and they went up from discard, let's say they went to at least 700. If we went 7.7 per pack and we had 600K, we could make 77.9 packs. So almost 78 tomorrow. So if we did 7.7 times 100, 770K minus 550. I need to make another 220K probably today. to be able to make 100 packs tomorrow. Or, I guess, throughout the week. It doesn't necessarily need to be just tomorrow. We need to have them done before repeatable SBCs go away. That's all I know. Because the second the League SBCs go away, we're screwed. We can do some air to base sniping as well. In between beds. Let's try that. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. We said 1,600 instead of 1,500. $410. Another like 30K or so. Run it back. What time is it? 2? 2 hours afternoon content. Looks like the bids are slowing up a little bit for the libs, which is good news. Buy now should slowly increase as well. Alright, I'll keep those there for now. Let us look at 20. I feel like stockpiling 20 could be a good move. They're relatively cheap right now. What price are you picking them up for? I might just snipe at 1,200 since they're already low to begin with. Oh, they're already moving up. Unless the market was glitched. They're all in like that 1,600 range. So I'll just snipe at 1,400. Ideally, you'd want them to be higher. So you can get some good undercuts. But if you hold them and sell later, you treat more as an investment. Be a really good move. Footmaster, is this the actual Footmaster? Or is this an imposter? Messi Man is? I'm the same person on my bros account? What? Until I hear the magical question, I'm just going to assume it's not Footmaster. Only Footmaster would know the question to ask. Oh. Oh, did you just hear that? Oh. My shoulder just popped. Oh. How to grind the limits. There we go. It's him. It's really him. Blake, what's up, buddy? I decided I'd do an hour of revision. But I'm back now. Pro tip when studying or doing homework. Mass spin. Fill your transfer list. Get 100 cards selling. Go do your stuff for like 20 to 30 minutes. Take a 5-minute break. Look what's sold. List more cards. Bid more. Go do your work. And keep doing that cycle over and over. That's what got me through college. Cryptic, what's up, dude? Max, what's up, Mumbo? Went to go eat and saw Barca smacking Madrid 2-0. Yeah, it doesn't look good for Real Madrid. From what I've seen of the game so far. Because I have it up on my phone. It's like Barca's been pretty good in possession, but a couple times just Real Madrid being lazy with passes. Was it Rudiger in the first one who just had a poor pass with his left foot in defense? And Barca countered off of it. Got Colin Park for your hero. Both World Cup, but neither fits. How does a hero not fit? Got Calera, such an L. Rip. Wangila or Capdevia. Low key, for the amount that SBC costs, if you did it twice, you could just buy Capdevia. Anyone say about anything fun or interesting I should know? Squad battle rewards came out, so we had a period of like probably 8 hours, I would say, from this morning when I was at church to now it's slowing down, where it was just open bids, endless for silver rares and silver commons. So Libs had a bunch of value for open bids that you could flip or just hold on and wait to sell later. We're not doing that with coins, though. Are you not saving packs for Team of the Year? Or what are you doing? Also, instead of using the web app, I use Google Browser on my phone. Brother, I have been telling you this for ages. And if you don't want to get bid banned, just go back and forth between the two. It's a literal cheat code. Once you use Chrome or Google, any sort of browser that lets you do the one click, it changes the game. Makes it so much easier to bid. Same if I had some fodder left over, I need to put dupes into dupe Leo into somewhere. That makes sense then. Yesterday I said I made 400 packs with 1.7 mil. Now I'm at 475 with 1.4 mil. About 300k in libs and League One silvers. Not bad. Yo, that is awesome, brother. GG, man. Yeah, no problem, dude. No problemo. Now imagine, after Team of the Year, I don't know what you guys plan on doing. What I might do after Team of the Year is, instead of making packs in advance for streams, if we get League SBC back, let's say we get the same exact League SBCs. We just do the lib method every single day that League SBCs are out again. Make a couple 100,000 coins on average per day, $1 million per week, and then just use those coins to buy out content and do endless League SBCs. How's church? Good. I got there early to volunteer this morning. It was freezing, and I was the person greeting at the door, and it was below freezing, and I didn't have gloves on, holding a metal door for about a half an hour. My hand almost fell off. So next time I need to remember to bring gloves. Nah, not a fun time. I was in the bathroom afterward, hunched by the toilet, just going, trying to get some heat on them. What a greeter. Someone's got to do it. Hazard walking out like they're going to give him playtime. Come on, we need to see a Real Madrid. We need to see a Champions League Real Madrid this second half. They're losing to Barcelona. Pavi and Piwa scored against them. Let's get real contested for me. So, pro tip. I don't know how you guys are doing it. What I'll usually do is, if I'm bidding and there's a lot of competition and the prices are starting to go up, instead of just bidding, I'll then start looking at some of the cards in my club. And I'll start selling those. Wait a couple minutes and then do bids again. Or, if you're having a lot of competition, like within the minute or two out, start bidding like 5 to 7 minutes out. Sometimes I'll bid up to 15 minutes plus and just go play a game. Stop bidding so high. I want to win them. There's plenty expiring for less than I'm bidding. You can win for 900. You can win for 900, but realistically, how many you're going to be winning for 900 versus higher? It's a calculation at that point of percentages. If you're bidding 900 and you win X amount per 100, and you bid 1,200 per one and you win X amount per 100, whatever one's going to net you more coins in the long run is the better way to go. Plus, too, I don't know if you're doing it on console. I can't see all the cards that are going for less than 1,000 on bid if they aren't currently less than 550. Quantity over quality. I'm the same way with Eredivisie, especially since they rise so much in the evenings. The reason you want quantity over quality is if those prices shoot up, it's the amount you have that matters more than anything. That's like the investment side of it. The flip side is still a flip side. Whether I make 500 coins per card or 700 coins, yeah, think about it that way. If I'm bidding 1,200, and or I guess if you're doing 900, that'd be a 300 coin difference. If I'm making, let's say, 500 coins per card instead of 800 per card, but I can win a couple hundred cards versus maybe someone who wins 50 off those low ones, and they go up another 100 to 200 per card on average, it's not a bad place to be in. All right, come on, Real Madrid. Actually show up this half. Bring Ronaldo in off the bench. Has the Saudi League made any more signings? I heard a rumor that Ramos and Marcelo potentially were getting some offers. I almost bought a lip for 22K instead of bidding. That dude would have loved you. You want Busquets and Hazard? Dude, I'm telling you right now. Hear me out. All of the aged El Clasico players, so everyone from Real Madrid and Barcelona in the past, should go to the Saudi League. And they'll have their own version of an El Clasico there. How much have you made today? Once I sell all the ones in my club, we're probably up 200K so far, I'd say. I want to make 500K today, so we got to go through a lot more bidding. All right, I'll give you guys a couple minutes on those. Modric. That'd be cool to see him go there. When's his contract up at Real Madrid? Oh, who just got a yellow? Christensen? He just pulled them off the ball. Mudrik isn't up. Dude, I've been getting more into his lore over the past couple of days. I didn't realize how close he was to signing for Arsenal or his social media posts and everything going on. That makes the whole Chelsea thing 10 times better. How long is the Chelsea contract? Was it 7 years? Imagine being his PR person. Does he even have a PR person? If he had a PR person, they would have him never post on social media. Until 2030. So, I'm horrible when it comes to contracts. If he gets $100 million and signs a 7-year contract, is that 100 mil over 7 years? Is that 100 mil per that time? Or is that amount of money the amount of money it costs to buy him from the club, and then the wages is what he gets? I play on PlayStation. $100 plus wages. Oh my gosh. Oh, come on. No, Dembele, you fraud. Come on. All you had to do was slot that, mate. What a run. What a ball, too. Dude, Dembele, pick your damn head up, bro. If he caught that a little bit more in stride, it would have been an easier shot. The way he caught it on his back foot slowed down his ability to shoot because he had to cross his body a little bit, so. Otherwise, that would have been a really good shot. Or not, it would have been a good shot. It would have been a good scoring opportunity. He would have just had to tap it in at that point. Haven't done teams yet? Yeah, we looked at all the ones yesterday, but if you posted your team today, we can take a look. What do you think the best hour for bidding counting bowls is? Outside of marquee matchups and squad battles, just averagely throughout the week. 3 to 4 hours before new content, then 3 to 4 hours after new content. The bulk amount of time when people are on the game. You also can look off of the transfers on the market. When there's the most transfers on the market is typically the most lib cards. When there's the least amount, there's the least amount of lib cards. So like right now there is almost 10 million active items. If this goes down to, let's say, 5 million way later tonight when UK people are starting to go to bed, probably not going to be as many lib open bids on the market. Yeah, I usually get most of my productive bidding done even closer to new content. So I would say that hour and a half before new content, then an hour and a half after new content. Because if we get, for example, like marquee matchups on Thursday, once the silver cards are on the market for marquee matchups, you have the buy nows instantly that start dropping a little bit. But then it's the hour later you got the flood of open bids. Another thing too is pay attention to promo packs on the market. If there's ever a promo pack with tradable silver rares at any given time, the buy nows will instantly start going down from that. But then after that, you'll have the open bids an hour later. And typically it's another hour and a half to 2 hours after you start winning those open bids that starts slowing down. So thus, that kind of 3 to 4 hour period before and after new content still applies. Lee would try to go for the Megs, huh? Dude, this is so frustrating. I need a controller so bad. The new controller I get, I'm going to have like a rule with it. Where I cannot play a single game with it. Only menus. Because that's the only reason I think is spending a lot of time dribbling. Got team of the week in a silver pack. GG, man. Easy money. Good ball. Has Vinny done anything this game? Or has Benzema done anything this game? I feel like I haven't seen them attack at all. This 88 Parejo makes up a little bit for my pick today. That was a great touch. Yeah. Now I'm looking at that shot again. That ball did come across his body. The angle he shot at wasn't very good. Oh, no! Who got it? 3-0? Oh, did they just score? I'm in the 58th minute, 30 seconds. 58-30. Was it a turnover? Is my game that behind, or? It's in the 70th minute. Why is my... Oh, I'm not live. My game wasn't live. Oh my gosh. I hit the live button, but it was still like 3 minutes behind. How's it that delayed? Because I'm watching on my phone, so there's already a little bit of a delay. But anytime there's a glitch in the Wi-Fi, it will, kind of like a YouTube live stream, which some of you have run into, it will like pause it for a split second where you won't really notice. It'll just quickly buffer. But that over the course of like an hour just slowly puts it behind. Now I'm at the 70th minute exactly. Which team do you use in League One? I use 0 teams in League One. I always do Eredivisie. Who's doing League One earlier in chat? The bidding. Thoppler, are you still here, buddy? Mumbo, you look like Di Natale. Dude, we need a list of all the people I look like. Because if you would compare all these people together, None of these people look alike. Yet I am Zidane. I am Ronaldo. I am Rebic. I am Di Natale. I'm tripping, you look like Titty. Thank you. Finally, someone says it. You look like Benzema? Okay, that's just insulting, alright? I would never win a Ballon d'Or. Look like Ramirez from IDV, Libertadores Club. Who was, let me find him real quick. No! No! He got a new haircut. Oh, no. Our twin no longer looks like us. He low-key looks like one of the guys in my Bible study. Hold on, let me show you the guy in my Bible study. Remember this was the guy who you guys said looked exactly like me last year? This is literally him. Where is it? Where is it? Mutual friends. You look like Obama. Okay, tell me these guys don't almost look identical. And he does the thing with his hair too. So it doesn't normally look like that. You say smash? I think we look more like Ikoba this year than Bodily. We might have to change. All right. Back to the grind. Definitely looks like Eusebio. Okay, I could get the Eusebio one. I see the similarities. Football-wise and looks-wise. I'm trying to do a new, like, juggling transition. So you know how like people will do it around the world when they're juggling? I'll do I'll start the ball on my left foot. I'll have my right foot next to it. I'll roll the ball from my left foot over my right foot into an around the world motion to have the ball hit off my right foot up into the air. I'll then juggle it once or twice into a around the world. Then I'll put the ball back down, and then I'll set my left foot on top of the ball. I'll move my right foot a little behind the ball. I'll slowly move back to the right and like flick the ball over my foot. And I can hit it to my ankle, which then I can flick the ball from my ankle over my head and then trap it. What I've been trying to do now is instead of flick it off my ankle, I've been trying to catch it with the back of my leg and like hold it in there. And I did this for like an hour yesterday where I was able to, time after time, from the ground, flick it up so I could catch it between my calf and my hamstring. And then I'd be able to transition it from my left leg to my right one or roll it down my leg into a heel flick over my head and catch it. So I got to figure out what to do after that for a combination of juggling. Liv still working fine? Working like a dang charm, buddy. Mumbo Jumbo Gold Pack Elite Division Rival Rewards New 87 Plus Base and FIFA World Cup Hero PP League SBC Grind Team of the Year Packs 900 out of 1,000. How you doing, buddy? It's been a while. Remember me? Is it worth it? Yes, we do, buddy. Sorry, I read that comment after your other ones. How are you doing on this fine day? Gotta play Silver Stars? Dude, I am waiting for another Sunderland special card, man. I don't know what's going to happen. Is it going to be an inform? Is it going to be an Amad Diallo team of the season? We need something, man. Good, thanks. Got FIFA, but I can't be asked to grind. Kind of been enjoying real life lately. That's good, buddy. Hey, listen. I'm going to be real with you. As a person to person, I'm happy you are enjoying your real life, buddy. That is awesome to hear. Hopefully your friendships, relationships are going well. Family's going well. Job's going well. All that stuff. School's going well. As a content creator / FIFA player, brother, Team of the Week starts Friday, my dude. I don't want you to know what grass looks like until Team of the Year is officially over, all right? You got to make some packs. You got to pack some Team of the Years. You got to make some coins, man. If you got a girl, dump her. If you got a family, excommunicate. This is locked down in a bunker time. He meant Rocket League. He wasn't even talking about real life. I said all that for him to say Rocket League. I take back everything I've ever said. I can assume you don't have a relationship because you play Rocket League. My chair's broken. Just kidding, buddy. See you in a little bit. What day do League SBCs go away? It says, how long? 3 days and X amount of hours. Three days. So does that technically mean 4? Would it be Thursday new content or? Let's see. So Monday at new content, it'll say 2 days. Tuesday at new content, it'll say 1 day. And X amount of hours. Wednesday, it'll say. So they would go away Thursday, right? It'd say a day left, less than. I heard this pack was really bad, which makes me not want to do it anymore. Can anyone confirm or deny how good the 100 players upgrade is? Politano's class. Yeah, I've heard great things about the card. Should we go to 0 coins with libs? It'd be like 1,000 more cards. Imagine if I did that. Let's see, 1,000 cards. Let's say we had 1,000,000 coins, then we went to 16. So 1,000. Be another 520k minimum. Terrible, so good I didn't complete it. Mean you get a lot of rares for the SBC. True. And content's content, so we'll end up doing it anyways. I just don't want to get my hopes up for the pack. I heard on average people are getting 1 walkout, if not none. Which sounds about right. Do it if we hit 25 likes. 35 likes. If we hit 35 likes, I'll complete it today. How about that? Bet. I'm trying to think though. Once we figure out what the full team of the year is going to look like, when are we gonna have leaks for that, or are we gonna have to guess which packs we want to make if we get defenders, midfielders, and attacker packs? If you don't know what we're talking about, last year we got 81 plus defender packs, 81 plus midfielder packs, and 81 plus attacker packs, repeatable, right before team of the year. So we were going to do 33 of each, minimum. But then after that, we were trying to figure out which one would be the best one to go with for getting a team of the year. Not necessarily like, oh, getting a Messi, getting a Mbappe, but a team of the year in general. How long until team of the year? Team of the year starts Friday. Thursday always used to be new content. Repeatable SBCs are always on Mondays. Wednesdays are new team of the weeks. Thursdays are marquee matchups, and Fridays are new promos. That's kind of how it's gone this year. Did Barca score again? Damn, only 1 mil. We have about 7 mil, 6 to 7 mil in shadows right now. And we put a couple mil into 910 packs. And we'll be at 10 mil after Team of the Year. So, nowhere near running out of coins. And we're making on average about 350K a day. Someone bid 1,300? How dare they? Who do they think they are, man? Footicon tweeted, "Don't fall into the trap." Telling myself I can do it for free because I got a duplicate 83. Oh, it's base hero or World Cup hero. I thought it was base icon or World Cup hero. Okay. I went 1 mil in 2 minutes. This is an L method. Can't lie, I might start playing FIFA again because it just got bored because everything was luck based. All jokes aside, buddy, if you're wanting to make coins, Pezza, or any amount of packs, you probably should do it by Wednesday or Thursday. Otherwise, it's going to get a lot harder to get any sort of resources. Just a heads up if you're planning on getting ready for Team of the Year at all. Also, what do you mean? I don't have a relationship and get all the girls. All I have to say is I'm supersonic silver. There you go. I'm convinced better players get worse pack luck. I'm Div 1 and I just got to get nothing good since the game starts. It's luck at the end of the day and the amount of packs you open. Like, for us, there might be some luck in it, but it's more about I'm opening tens of thousands of packs a year. So, eventually something's going to hit. The pack luck that I can almost guarantee without a fact is the people who take like 5 months off the game and pack an icon in their first pack back. That seems to be true. Where you take time off the game, they give you something good when you return in hopes of keeping you there to use it. I could believe that. But like the streamer luck and stuff, I don't really believe in streamer luck with just how much people open. Could you say eventually streamers get rewarded? Sure, but it might come thousands packs later. Like, for example, if you look at Bateson's packed basically everything in the game, where 94 Garnacho didn't even make him happy. Is that because he packed Garnacho like within the first couple packs, or how much money did he have to spend to eventually get him? Yeah, I literally got a... Which one was it? I think it was a Rui Costa back in... Gosh. 17 or 18, I think it was. It was whatever year Call of Duty... Was it Call of Duty World War II? It would have been my sophomore year in college. Would have been 2018. I think it was FIFA 18. Might have been FIFA 18. We took like 3 months off the game, came back in a squad battle gold pack. We packed Rui Costa. I haven't played FIFA since the second day. Dang. I don't know whether to be impressed or disappointed. What, you said you were bored? That's why you stopped playing, or? I've only packed 5 icons over a year ago. I did it last time. Your pack luck will be insane. Don't get on FIFA then until Team of the Year. Full Team of the Year. Try your luck. Don't sign in. Get like a welcome backpack or something. See what you get. Bum, 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 bum. So now the question I have, the more I'm thinking about it, I told myself whatever amount of coins we get to by tomorrow, we'll send all the way down to 1 mil to have for Team of the Year. Once it starts to like do bonus upgrade packs, buy out fodder here and there when needed. Should I instead tomorrow, depending on the repeatable SBC it is, most likely I'll be at 1.6 mil liquid. All right? That realistically should be the amount of coins we have. 1.6 mil liquid, which means I'd put about 600K into repeatables. Instead, should I go down to 500K and put over 1 million into the repeatables if they're good and get it done Monday or Tuesday? That way we still have 24 to 48 hours of just lib and air to V's sniping and bidding to make another 500K to get us back to 1 mil. Because remember, when the League SBC goes away, so does our method. So it kind of revolves around the League SBC. If we want to make coins in the meantime, we should probably have the packs taken care of by then. So that might be the best way to do it. Takes way too much effort to get semi-good pack luck. Why would you need pack luck, though? Or good packs to just do barely any trading, make hundreds of thousands a week, and be able to afford your dream team. Like, you're noticing how we're doing it now. Nothing we're doing is crazy. We're still getting like 500 coins per card. You made your vids help. The normal winner SBC 3 times for the objective just for 30K. Nice. They need to fix the transfer menu? Yeah. Isn't it crazy how they knew that was a concern by the community and they were down for like 10 hours to fix other parts of their game and to update and they didn't fix that? It's almost as if they know and they just don't want to fix it because they know it's counterintuitive for what they hope we do. Are you mass bidding on Eredivisie to make that SBC? No, when we're doing the league SBCs now, so two different things. One, if you want to see how to grind the league SBC, I'll link you the trading playlist. We show you step by step on how I'd grind it, how I'd recommend doing it. If you want to know how we've been doing it, I just buy it out. I'll make infinite coins from lib flipping and then Eredivisie silver sniping. We made 1.4 million coins in a single week doing silver Eredivisie sniping, mainly with 3 teams. And then we just use that to pay for the SBCs. Pezza, we have no SBC playlist. We have the trading playlist, which the video's in, if you're looking for it. How are you filtering just the silvers? You can't filter just silver libs on console, but what you can do is do a silver-friendly filter. So what I do to have them pop up is I do a min price of 250 because you can't bid any lower than 250 on a silver lib. That gets rid of some bronzes. And then max price, if I do anything higher than 550, golds start appearing. So if you do 250 start, max price 550, only things that can pop up are bronzes and silvers. Guys, market's in a free fall right now. Bunch of pages where there's not a single bid on stuff that could expire without a single bid. So I'd get on and start placing some bids. If you want to undercut everything, feel free to go for it. I don't know. I love how to grind. I love making those videos. I love having those strategies for when you're not saving packs. Essentially being able to do an SBC with the cards that you get from the SBC is really encouraging. But especially during saving packs, one of the things I've really noticed is how easy it is to make coins to pay for stuff. Especially repeatable SBCs. So being able to do best of both worlds, where it's like I could make 300 to 500k in a day, put 300k into a repeatable SBC on a Monday when it comes out, be able to use what I open from that back into the SBC over and over, while still being up 200k for the day, is really appealing as a way to kind of make content moving forward. That way there's never a problem of running out of coins. You can kind of tailor it to however you'd want. If you want to make 10k a day and then do 10k worth of packs, you could. If you want to make 50k a day, make 50k worth of packs. On 12 mil and 120 big packs. Nice, Daniel. We'll be probably at 6.5 mil fully liquid when we get rid of shadows with over 1,000 relatively big packs made. What do you classify as big? Because we have all the repeatable SBC packs. We have all the league SBC packs. 81 times 11s. 84 plus times 5s. No, I've just noticed. What have you noticed? How much I miss having players in my club for random SBCs and marquee matchups? Yeah. I'll get more back into that when the Team of the Year is over. During Team of the Year, I can't be bothered because our head is all one place. Lib grinding is taking over my life. I've stopped studying, stopped going to work. I've dumped my girlfriend. Lib grinding is life. Basically free coins. Hey, remember, there's 3 things you got to do when it comes to libs. You got to eat, you got to pray, and you got to do lib. All right? Everything else doesn't matter. Eat, pray, lib is what you got to live by. Okay, stop! Stop! This is the second controller. Okay. PS5 controller. Why do I get stick drift so often? Turn the Bluetooth connection off and on. The controller setting, adjust the input threshold within the game, known as the dead zone. This is the area where a thumbstick does not register movement. It can completely eradicate light drift. So it seems to happen more on PS5 controllers than in the past. Okay, where do I go for this? Because I have not broken these controllers yet. It's still a problem. Turn the Bluetooth connection off and on again. Adjust the input threshold within game settings. Within the game settings? Because your hands are dirty? I'm gonna freaking lose it, man. It's not the trigger. What would I go under? This is only found within the settings of certain games. Oh. The fresh cloth and a dab of alcohol cleaner, particularly around the joystick base, residue and dust under the joystick. It might be dust. That might be what it is. Because I set it on the ground or on a ledge where it could get dusty. There's no controller sensitivity in FIFA, is there though? Can't even do basic tasks anymore. Two weeks I can finally open packs, man. I'm so excited to pack a team of the year or 6 like last year. I'm curious, with the 100 packs we'll have saved, which should be about 50 League SBC run-throughs for the premium. Everything else is mainly repeatable SBC packs. So we have a couple 178 triple upgrades. We have 100 81 double upgrades. We have 180 plus upgrades. And we'll have over 100 of this new upgrade. With all that in and of itself, 70 plus prime gold players packs as well, outside of our League SBC grind. All save packs from like ultimate packs, rare player packs, any rewards from division rivals or foot champs, objective packs, the 81 times 11s, 81 plus times 11s. How many team of the years do you think we're going to pack? On top of that, also a couple hundred league-specific 25K packs will craft from our save packs, which then will result in 100 or so recycled league-specific 25K packs from the fodder, from the 25K packs. And then we have another mil plus that will put back into league-specific 25K packs if we haven't packed them by then. 0? I genuinely think we'll be on 0 going into league specifics. So with 78 triples leading, I can open some 78 triples once the full team plus the 12th man is out. But most of our packs we want to save for that Monday. I'll be off of work on Tuesday, January 31st, because it's my birthday. We'll do a super long stream that day. We'll open most of them that day. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, I'm going to try experiment after those bids expire. We're going to try 1.1 to see what the rate of winning is. Alright, back to our normal controller. Come on. How long you should... Yeah, dude, I was thinking that earlier. I'm like, dude, people are going to spaz out when they see this. Just flashing light nonstop. Throwing it into a wall usually helps. I'll try that out. I've literally done nothing to this controller. I don't know why it happens. Maybe if I look up specifically FIFA. FIFA... PS5. Causes stick drift. I've had to send 3 controllers back because the LS stick drift. I partially partially blame FIFA PS5, but could also be a me problem. The DualSense left stick is such a POS during a match. I noticed my players turning super sluggishly when moving northeast. And finally saw them moving by themselves on a corner. It's the 3rd time happening since getting my PS5. I honestly think its structure can't handle my tryhardness. Unlike any other game, I noticed I apply too much torque when playing, especially the left stick. Back when I played on Xbox, the rubber on the sticks would just wear off after 4 to 6 months. Also, lately I've noticed finger soreness after a FIFA session, so maybe I just need to shield the F out when playing. Astra's Playroom is free on PS5 and shows drift. FIFA burns controllers. I wish we could play with a controller that wasn't a PS5 controller. Yeah, GC, same, bro. I've never, out of PS2, PS3, or PS4, had an issue with stick drift. But PS5, this is now 2 straight controllers I've had an issue with, and I don't know why. First one I could say is maybe like gameplay. But the second one, I barely use. I don't know. It's almost like a marketing ploy to buy you new controllers. I wouldn't put it past them if they made them more sensitive and crappier and more expensive, so you have to continuously buy more. My 3rd PS5 controller I already have, and I've haven't mistreated them. So if I go in for another one, can I buy a warranty? And if that happens, return it? And just keep doing that over and over? Chad, because I'll do that, brother. I'll do that for the next one, because I normally don't buy the warranty because I've never needed it in the past. Okay. Now, when you go to turn it back in, do you get a new one right away? I normally get mine at Best Buy, but when I go shopping at Walmart, I'll just get a warranty on the next one I get. My next shopping trip. That way every 2 to 3 weeks when I go get groceries, I could just return a controller. At Walmart you do? Alright, bet. We'll start doing that then. You have to bring the receipt though, right? Do you need anything else? The controller, the receipt. Do you not have the guarantee on the controller? I'm pretty sure, and I could be wrong, at Best Buy, the one I bought, because the one came with the PS5. That I didn't buy from a store, it just came with the PS5. The one that I bought at Best Buy, it didn't come with the controller, but they asked me if I wanted it. Like, it didn't automatically get it, but they're like, for, I think it's $5 more or whatever. Do you want it? And I said no. But you know, it's almost been a year since you moved. It's actually been over a year. We re-signed our lease a while back. We moved here in November, over a year ago. So it would have been in November. It would have been a year. Usually comes with 30 days, but if longer, you need a warranty. Do you know how much the warranty is on the controller for more than 30 days? You get a 12-month warranty? In front of me, and I went back and bought a brand new one for $39 on Black Friday. W. All right, let me see if Walmart has controllers in stock. There's still like $80. $2 for $5? Oh, that's perfect. $5 for 3 years, 2 years for $5. Yeah, as long as it's more than a year, that's perfect. The commentators said that if Barca were in the Champions League, they'd be one of the favorites. What commentator said that? What's his name? Fully healthy Barca are top 8 favorites, to be honest. Top 8 doesn't mean anything. That's like saying Sunderland are a top 250 club in the world. The question is, would Barca win a Champions League with the team they have now? I don't think so. Then again, they're beating the Champions League Real Madrid, so do you have like 15 controllers? No lie, before I was smart enough to buy a warranty. Yeah. My thought process through it all, I'll explain the time frame. So I got my PS5 back last year in December. Technically 2 years ago since it's a new year, but over 365 days ago. A controller came with that. That controller lasted all the way up until 2 months ago, I would say. And then it got the stick drift. And the reason I thought I got the stick drift was through tons of use, lots of gameplay, and also abusing my controller a little bit. So then when I got the new one, I'm like, okay, I'll limit gameplay. I won't abuse the controller at all, and it'll be good to go. Still happens, so now I'll get the warranty. You said one of the favorites? Oh, not the one favorite. Okay, that's not bad. Also, Madrid winning the CL this year confirmed. Every time they get a spanking from Barca, they win it. The CL winners without their MVP, Casemiro. That is true. Someone asked how long we'll be live today. We'll probably be live for at least another 40 minutes. Go to the time we normally start streaming at. We'll see how we're feeling then. Main reason being, I'm not doing anything crazy today, so it's a little bit more monotonous. Because we got all the packs done that we needed. Plus some. I might just chill and watch like a movie or something. I gotta work. Actually, no, I gotta work out still. Yeah, we'll do 40 minutes. Another 40 minutes or so. Prices are low right now, so I might just keep bidding. Navas and Casemiro were crucial in the three-peat. The funny part is Barca has casual Rondo session mid-game. We're going to officially be under a mil coins, boys. It's going to shoot crazy back up. Again, the goal is to be at 1.6 mil by tomorrow. By the start of... Actually, no, not by the start of the stream. By the time repeatables come out tomorrow, because I'm going to buy a bunch of gold rares and gold commons in advance for the stream so we can make a bunch on stream. PSG are losing. Doesn't surprise me. All right, we might be getting close to the unassigned limit. Potentially. Can't remember how many we had past that 50. Have you done the player pick yet? No, and I don't think I'm going to do it. It doesn't look like good value for what I would need. I essentially have to get the best ones for it to be worth it at this point. And even then, none of it compares with what coins we can put into Team of the Years. Or get backs for Team of the Year. Because it'd be over 500k for me to buy it out twice. I'd rather put 500k tomorrow into whatever the repeatable is. He's got 87 in form and an 86 Bruno from a 7.5k pack. Nice, so you basically broke even on the pack is what I'm hearing. Nakata's decent player. I don't know if he's worth 250k or whatever his price is, but could have been worse. Yeah, but you get a hero in the repeatable. You'll maybe get a couple walkouts. Brother, I don't think you understand how many packs we have, dude. We'll have over 1,000 repeatable packs opened throughout the course of Team of the Year. Surely we're going to get more than a couple walkouts. Even from the 500k we use tomorrow, when we save those for Team of the Year, I guarantee you, I would put money on it that we get more than a couple walkouts. If not even heroes or potentially an icon as well from those. Then we get to throw them more into league-specific 25k packs. So in terms of the value getting out of them, It's not even just the straight opening it. It's the what we can do with it after. Because then those packs could craft me technically another hero or another icon. So even if it is a few walkouts and a few boards, that could craft me teams for an icon player pick, an icon repeatable SBC over the course of the team of the year. But now the Zidane or Jorginho, haven't touched the Jorginho, never was going to do it. Zidane will do with the packs during team of the year. How many packs do you have now? Nikolay, I want you to look in the bottom right corner of the screen where there is a big pack with a number on it. Let me know what that number says, buddy. How long are you live for? Probably for another half an hour or so. Joseph, you too, buddy. Either look in the title or look in the bottom right corner of the screen. You will see an updated amount of packs we have. No, I'm just telling you guys that's where it is if you're looking for it. Anytime we add more packs, we update it. Who do you take? Probably Alorian. Do you reckon 88s are selling right now? If they're up quite a bit, sure. I'm not sure what boards and walkout prices are. I've been living in libs and silver ADVs. How late in the night do you sell all your silver libs? Typically past midnight UK. This Friday is the start of team of the year. It's not the full team. So you'll get a group of them. You'll probably get attackers starting Friday. A couple of days later, midfielders. A couple of days after that, defenders and goalkeeper. So not this Friday. 2 weeks from now, Friday, we would have the full team of the year officially start. And then I think, is the 12th man normally come the day after? Or does the 12th man normally come on a Sunday? Only bad thing about it in the right corner is your logo kind of covers it if you're not in full screen. Where, does it cover it? Would it be better to move it to the bottom left? Does that work better? All right, we'll put it there. Thank you for the suggestion. And then we'll, during Team of the Year, when we put the Team of the Year on the screen with the count of how many we've packed, would you want it on the left side too? Because in the past, we've always done on the right. Would it be hidden on the right? I'm trying to grind Premium League SBCs, but I'm spending coins and I'm running out. Make more coins, Alpha. We made 300k yesterday on Silver Libs. And we're already up quite a bit today. Got Silver to be sniping as well. Working really good. Made over 100k on that yesterday in a short period of time. I'll get Mbappe then. Knowing you, Nicolay, you'll pack Mbappe. Yeah. You indeed will pack Mbappe. I know it. If you guys do pack a Team of the Year, whether it's during the partial or the full, make sure you post it in the FIFA pack section of the Discord. I want to see if we can get potentially get a full count of the amount of Team of the Years packed during Team of the Year. as a community. What should your silver libs go for? Less than their buy now is what we pick them up for. Each card's different price. If you haven't watched our video on how to do the silver libs, I'll link you the trade-in playlist. It's the video from last week. How to search for prices and then bid less. Should I do League SBCs with 700k or wait for upgrades? I finished my League SBC grind last night, and I'm going to put $1 million into upgrades tomorrow and throughout the week. If you haven't done any League SBCs yet, they go away in 3 days, so I'd make sure you get at least a couple done. And then maybe do a little bit of trading and save the rest of your coins for the repeatables. That's your call. Is the full next Monday? Typically, you have the full team of the year come about a week after the start. Because it'll be every 48 hours? You get the next set. So, like, once team of the year starts, 48 hours of forwards, then 48 hours of midfielders, then 48 hours of attackers. Well, we'll have to wait till EA posts their schedule. We won't know exactly until then. We can only go off of past years of what's happened. Not a Tottenham fan, but how did Party not get a card for the handball? By the way, the most boring match ever. I thought that was extremely entertaining. Especially the second half of the Tottenham Arsenal game. No jokes aside, I literally did fall asleep during it though, so maybe I woke up at a good time. I hope it's packs and not player picks. Last year we got 81 plus defenders, midfielders, and attacker packs around this time. So we could potentially be seeing that again. Along with all the SBCs that come out that you'll save along the way. Like the 83 plus defender packs, midfielder packs, attacker packs, 85 plus. All those fun ones. Can do some now, League SBCs from club, but then I don't have players for upgrades. It's your call then, buddy. I was going to buy my players for upgrades tomorrow. Because we don't know if common golds will be needed, if it's all rare golds, if it's all going to be commons and no rares. We don't know what that's going to look like yet. Defenders do not come first. I'm pretty sure attackers have always come first. First and foremost, libs come first before anything else. But no, I think it's forwards, midfielders, and defenders. There's apparently a way on the web app to bid more cards with being unassigned. Really? Not the unlimited transfer target glitch from last year? What's a good League One or Eredivisie to do? Go to Footbin and look for the cheapest solution teams. Those would be the best ones to do. I don't know League One. Eredivisie, I always go with 20. I always go with NEC, and I always go with the V team. Those are the three I'll use. No, but being more unassigned. Yeah, send it to me. Send it to me in Discord DMs this time instead of on the Discord. The first one in premium. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. If you use Footbin, it'll show you for League One which ones are the cheapest. I don't know League One prices. I only know those 3 Eredivisie teams. And I rotate between whichever one I see is the cheapest. Send it to you on Discord? All right, thank you. Let's take a look at that. All right, I need to take a pre-workout because we are probably go longer than 20 more minutes. We shall see, though. But yeah, if you guys are enjoying the stream, do me a favor and smack the like button, dude. Subscribe if you're new. We're going to continue to make coins on Libs. In the meantime, prices are down a little bit. Squad battles was today, so a bunch of packs have been opened with silvers in them, and they're still getting flooded on the market, so we'll continue to buy into them for 1,200 and under is kind of what I'm going for right now. And then if I can sell them for 1,600 or higher, we'll get the flips. Anything under that, we'll wait until prices go up a little bit more for buy nows later tonight. All right, Bird back. Which is back price you're bidding on Libs? Just said it. This kit, it's Sunderland's 3rd kit last year. They were having a sale on their website. I bought the kit for $20 because it was on mega sale. It was more expensive to ship it to the United States than the kit was. The kit was $20. The shipping was $25. Unbelievable. I need to buy like 400 players, so I'll just do that. I think League One's probably good if you have a few cards stored with them. I usually pay less than 10K for the first squad. Yeah, I've probably overpaid severely just sticking to Eredivisie, but there's that's like the pros and cons, honestly, of the League SBCs, especially when you're buying them out, is do you do what's familiar and faster, or do you try to learn new teams that are supposedly the cheapest? Because, I'm always afraid I'm going to start bidding on a team or start buying a team, and then I need a couple cards that are like 5K. I didn't realize it. I'm like, shoot. 45 for shirts on bet? Yeah. Well, it is 3rd kit, and it is last year, so that's why it's heavily discounted. I still love it. I'm never going to wear it out in public, but I'll switch back and forth between this and Sunderland's white kit for watching matches. If I got their new kit, it'd be 75 to 90, typically. Wait, who did PSG lose to? Rennes? Or Renee? I don't know how to say it. Lille? They play it all in France? What was the second one I said? Was Renee the second one I said? Or did I say Ren is the second one? Monaco 171. Yetta went crazy. Are we getting a team of the week Yetta during team of the year? Three goals. Sheesh. He's a rat in real life too, I guess. You're going to buy off the market for upgrade packs or not? I think you said it, but I did not completely understand. Yes. So the way I've been making packs. So it's a two-parter for you to understand how we've been doing this. When we first started, about a week and a half ago, I think, was when we started. We were doing League SBCs where we'd open like the tradable packs and some of the untradeable packs, and we'd save the last one. And we use all the fodder that we got in the packs to essentially do the packs again. We'd rinse and repeat and save that last pack. We did that about, I think, 40 times through before we truly started saving. So we built up quite a few Prime Gold Players packs. And then after we did that, I was like, okay, we need to save a lot more packs. How can we do this? And at the time, Silver Libs was doing really well. Silver Eredivisie was going really well. So we switched our format to, instead of opening the packs, we save them. And we just buy them out. So we've been averaging about 300K a day, which, if you equivalent that throughout a week, is actually over 2 million coins made per week. So if you think about 2 million coins worth of buying out packs, that's how we're able to get over 900 packs. So the same concept's going to be tomorrow with repeatables. Right now, I've stopped League SBCs. I would have about I think we'd be close to 1.6 mil liquid now if I got rid of the libs. I think we might actually be over that. I'll have to look. But once we sell all these off, we should have over 1.6 mil. I want to put over 1 million coins into repeatables throughout the week. So I'll just continuously buy them out over and over and over again. I want to get at least to 1,000 packs. I want to get at least 33 of each. If it's the 81 plus defenders, 81 plus midfielders, 81 plus attackers, I want to get 33 of each. If it's something else, we'll make 100 of that. Reed, can you piss off the lib method? I need coins at the moment. I'm going to work out in like 20 minutes. So that will be the best time you can bid if you're trying to win these. Need 60K more. How can I make them quick? The Libertadores method or the Air to V sniping? I'm linking you the trading playlist. The silver lid method we uploaded last week. You'll see it in the trading playlist. The sniping method is in the trading playlist. It has the intervention sniper in the thumbnail. Both those methods can make you millions of coins a week, if not hundreds of thousands on the lower end. Yeah, baby. Hey, I'm bidding for the going bidding market rate, all right? I will not do it higher than this. If you don't want to pay the market rate, feel free to outbid me or beat me to the bid. Mumbo, what will you train? Hit legs 3 times this week? I played football yesterday for about 2.5 hours, and I've never felt better in my life. I was talking about it a little bit earlier, but I'm trying to do a new combination of juggling. So I'll usually go with... How do I do this? I usually start with my left foot on top of the ball, and I'll have my right foot next to the ball, and I'll slide the ball over my foot while doing like an around the world motion into a juggle, into an actual around the world, and then I'll typically catch it and put it on the ground. What I want to do, and I've started doing this, I'll put my right foot a little bit behind the ball. I will have my left foot on top of the ball. I'll like move my body back into the right. I'll roll the ball across my right foot to flick it up. Then I'll, on the back of my leg, between my calf and my hamstring, I'll catch the ball. And then from that, I can either flick it up over my head, trap it on the back of my neck, or flip it up over my head, start juggling it, or catch it and put it on the ground. What I want to try is catching it with my back left leg, kicking it up with my ankle, or not my ankle, my heel, and then catch it with the back of my right leg. I'm still trying to learn that. That one's going to be a little bit more difficult. So I might try that today and do some cardio, but I probably should hit chest today. I haven't hit chest in about a week. Can I ask you a weird question? Sure, go for it. If I have the right to not answer. That's the packs. We got over 900, yeah. Tomorrow we'll have... Tomorrow or Tuesday, we'll have over 1,000 packs officially. Because the next packs we'll make, we're done with League SBCs for now. The next packs we'll make is the repeatables tomorrow if they're good. So if I understand, you make coins and buy everything out and break even. I actually am technically in profit. I'm still in profit. So whether you're trying to do it for profit, break even, or a loss, I still view it the same way. So this is how I think of it. Aspect. In the past, when we'd make videos on how to grind, I'd show you how to make coins on that specific SBC. However, doing that, let's say it's a repeatable tomorrow, that puts common golds up in price. Usually in a video, I might talk about how mass bid on common golds, store the ones in your club you want to use, and sell the rest for profit. You might be making like 50 to 100 coins per card. It would be a better use of your time to make like 500 per card with libs, and then just buy out the SBC, right? So that's kind of the format I'm changing during Team of the Year into, at least. Is instead of slowly grinding it to save up the pack, I want the pack quicker. So what 2 things do I need to do? I need to make coins. I need to get the pack done. So I'm just going to buy it out. How much do you take in leg press? Brother, that was the weirdest way to ask that question of how much do I leg press. How much do I take in leg press? Hey, yo. It's been a while since I leg press. 1 second. 45. I think it was over 500. pounds. Might have been over 600. I can't remember. I haven't leg pressed since college because my apartment doesn't have a leg press machine. But I would fill the thing up with all the 45s available and then throw in 35s and 25s. Feel free to press me, Daddy. I will pass. So you make some more coins? Okay, Aspect, yes. I'll explain this in another way. So if you were to do an individual repeatable SBC, let's say tomorrow we get a 81 double upgrade. Let's say we get an 81 double upgrade. I don't think that's what we're getting, but let's say we do. And let's say the SBC costs you 5,000 coins. If my advice in the past would be to mass ban the cards for the SBC, store the ones that you would use, and then sell the rest for profit to start paying back for the pack. The way I would say before is if you want to do it for cheaper than the SBC is worth, sell whatever you don't need and then open the pack. If you wanted to do it for break even, you'd have to calculate how many cards you'd have to bid on to break even. If you wanted to do it for a little bit of profit, you'd have to bid on a little bit more and sell a little bit more than was needed to break even, right? Those were like the 3 basic steps we've always talked about. We're essentially switching that up to a trading tip now where we're making way more coins per card, which then we can use for whatever. So use that logic of breaking even, doing for loss, or doing for profit, and take that with day-by-day profit and week-by-week profit. Day by day, on average, we make about 300K, which means per month or per week, we're making over 2 million coins. So for me to basically break even, I would need to make 2 million coins worth of packs every single week if I'm getting transfer profit at that rate each week. Does that make sense? So if I were trying to break even, I would need to make 2 million coins worth of packs if I'm making 2 million a week. If I wanted to do it for profit, I would do up to 1.9 million worth of packs. I'd be up 100K that week. Does that make sense? How we kind of do it like that? It's still the same logic in terms of calculating. We just changed it from directly in the SBC to anything. So like if I'm 2 mil up for the week and this 87 plus base or FIFA World Cup hero came out today and I wanted to run through it twice and it cost me about 500K, I could say out of that 2 million coins, I'm going to use 500K for that. Then I'm still up 1.5 for the week. I could put another mil into repeatables tomorrow and still be up 500K for the week. Besides Lib's best decision is to do all 20 matches of Foot Champs on Sunday. Oh my gosh, that sounds like torture. I understand it now. Thanks. Yes. You know, I have some saved packs. I was thinking of opening some for players, but now I'm going to listen to you. Yep. No. So this way, the way we changed it was because we were saving packs. We no longer were opening stuff that we could put back into packs. So if I wanted to do any SBC, I essentially had to buy it out. There was really no other alternative, whether it's bids or snipes. So that's why we changed the way we did it. But honestly, I like this way a lot more. It's a lot more freeing. You make 1 or 2 goals and make people rage quit? True. See, I'm the guy, though, who concedes 1 or 2 is expected to rage quit when I need wins. So that's why it doesn't sound like a good idea to me. All right, how are Eredivisie cards going? How is 20 doing? These were all over 2K last night. Oh, playing 20 games on Friday sounds like torture, man. Playing foot champs in general just feels like a chore. The same way probably to some people sitting here and bidding feels like a chore too, so I can't really talk. All right, we're going to end the stream there, boys. I'm going to go work out. We will be back tomorrow, same time as we're technically ending right now, 4 hours after new content. If you did enjoy the stream, feel free to smack the like button, subscribe if you're new. If you haven't joined the Discord yet, feel free to join the Discord. I'll link it in chat, free to join. Tomorrow, we'll see what the repeatable is. If it's a really good repeatable, we might do more than 1 million coins. What I'm debating right now, I'll walk this through real quick before we leave. I should have at least 1.6 mil liquid. I want to put 1 mil of that into the repeatable tomorrow and on Tuesday. Wednesday, I believe, would be the last day for League SBCs, or Thursday, I can't remember which day, which would give us enough time to make another 500k or so on the Libs and the Eredivisie cards, which means we could have another mil liquid. After we have that mil liquid and those 100 plus packs made, I would have a decision to make whether or not I want to put that mil into more packs if I think they're going to be really good, or if we save that mil to use during Team of the Year. If we use it all, I can make more packs and we can do a little bit more trading and keep us like maybe 500k or so for Team of the Year. At any point in time, we have about 6 to 7 mil worth of coins. Or, I take it back. We have 5 to 6 mil worth of coins in our club with Libs. Not Libs. With Shadows. That we could sell at any point in time. Whether they're up or not. If we needed some coins for some reason. So, there's a ton of things we could do. No matter what, we should have over 5 or 6 mil by the end of Team of the Year. Once we sell in all the Shadows and everything. So, if we get through all our packs, our 1,000 plus packs that we open, and the hundreds upon hundreds we'll recycle, we have not yet gotten a Team of the Year, and we have plenty of time still in Team of the Year later in the week, I might use some of those coins and start selling some of those Shadows. I don't know yet. Yeah, we'll see you guys then. Peace.